A few years ago, I was in a brainstorming meeting for a project with the team that I was working with. And one of the most amazing things about this group of people were the relationships that we had. So that when we stepped into things like brainstorming and co-creation and collaboration and innovating new ideas, we were capable of knocking it out of the park in very short amounts of time. And why was that? Well, the primary reason for it was that none of us really experienced fear around each other. We weren't afraid of what someone would think about our ideas. We weren't afraid of, if someone would think we were smart enough to be part of the group. We weren't afraid of letting anyone down. We weren't afraid of ruining our relationships. We weren't afraid of saying something that might offend somebody. We were really sort of non-existent of fear when we were in those spaces. And what happened to each and every one of us in those spaces was our motivation and creativity skyrocketed. And the amount of energy that we were able to produce within that space was something that I very rarely experienced. And the rarity of that experience is the existence of fear. Toxicity in the workplace, toxicity in life places, occurs because of the prevalence of the emotion of fear. And oftentimes what's most readily available to us out of fear are other toxic behaviors like frustration and anger and annoyance, or withdrawal and quiet and withholding. And those are the kinds of behaviors we see in our workplaces that impact our bottom line with low retention, low engagement, low productivity, high numbers in unwellness. The antidote is love in the workplace, the experience of and the practice of and the demonstration of love in the workplace.